Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm in my pajamas today because in this video I'm reviewing my entire summer wardrobe. How well did I do in building an entire wardrobe using only clothing subscription boxes? What did I keep? How much did I spend? What do I love? What do I regret? And how would I do things differently? If you're interested, stay tuned and watch the rest of this video. Why did I need to build an entire wardrobe from scratch? I gained weight. This year, I found that none of my clothes fit after gaining over 20 pounds. So your next question might be, why don't I go to the stores and buy my clothes there? Because that would be much less expensive. And you're right, but I haven't bought clothes in over a decade, I think since 2008. So I need styling help. Also, I'm 5'2" and have always had problems finding petite sizing. Clothes are often just too long for me. Then there's the consideration of my apple body shape. Now that I've gained weight, it feels more difficult to find styles that would be flattering for me. So the clothing subscription box route seemed like the best for my specific situation. So in the 3 style quizzes for the different boxes, when it came to that question of cost preferences, I just marked down for all 3, the cheapest price possible. The cheaper, the better, and I just hoped for the best. After my 3 clothing subscription boxes, I ended up with 9 items of clothing, which is way plenty if I chose correctly, especially since for the summer, I ended up unemployed at the last minute. But don't worry, I'm back to work. Okay. My first clothing subscription box was Stitch Fix, and I kept 3 out of the 5 items from that box. My stylist was Sierra, who selected these items for me. I had a $25 discount, and after tax, I spent a total of $172.12, an average of $57.37 per item. To be honest, I don't love any of the 3 items. First, a short-sleeved V-neck above the knee wrap dress in a dark green with blue and white floral pattern. I've worn the dress only once on a day that was over 90 degrees Fahrenheit and was miserably hot, so haven't worn it since. Also, looking at the footage, the dress is too tight. I should have ordered an extra large petite instead of large petite. I'm also a little uncomfortable with how short the dress is, but I think that is only because I have a mindset that when you're over 50, you shouldn't wear dresses that are above the knee. So that might be societal conditioning that I need to get over. Regardless, I wish I had known how hot polyester would be so that I could have returned this dress and asked for a cotton dress in another box. So I'll mark this one regret. Next, a high-rise capri jean. I've worn the jeans several times this summer, grateful for these capri jeans on the few days and nights that have been cooler. They are super comfortable. I'm glad that I didn't only have shorts in my summer wardrobe. So I'm marking this a glad I kept, but I do regret that I didn't exchange these jeans for a size 12P or 14P instead of 10P. The last item, a green and white print short sleeve blouse, which I could have worn to work for summer. I've only worn this blouse twice. Because of my experience with the dress in hot weather, I avoided wearing the polyester blouse. Plus, it was intended to be my summer work blouse, but I did not work this summer. I've grown to like the blouse more than I did originally. Looking at images of me in the blouse, I appreciate how slimming the dense and small pattern of the print is, as well as the white brightening the look of the blouse. Because it is not tight-fitting like the dress, it is a little more comfortable to wear in hot weather, even though it's polyester and not a breathable fabric. This blouse is not in petite sizing, and being an apple shape, I don't like tucking in. However, I do like belting longer tops to create a peplum top. So when it starts to cool down for fall, I'm thinking I will be wearing this blouse much more, especially since I'm back to work. So this top is not quite a regret and not a love, but I'm okay with having kept it. My second clothing subscription box was Short Story, and I also kept 3 items out of the 5 that my stylist, let me check the name, Sonia, selected for me. Short Story doesn't offer discounts, but they don't charge tax either, I noticed. So for the 3 items, I spent a total of $144, an average of $48 per item. The items from this box, these clothes, have been my daily drivers for summer, at least until the Wantable box came, but we'll talk about that later. First, the mid-rise denim short, which I wear rolled up to a 5-inch inseam. I've worn these denim shorts almost every day. My only regret is that when I exchanged the 34 jean waist, which I believe translates to a size 18, for a smaller size, there was not a size 32 or 31 jean waist available. Because I had no shorts for summer, I went ahead and purchased the 30 jean waist, which translates to a size 10. I wish I had not been so desperate and just returned the shorts and ordered another box from Short Story, and request a similar denim short in a size 32 jean waist. So I like the style. It's just somewhat of a regret only because of the sizing. Second, there is the rolled sleeve top. This is the casual top I wear all the time. It's super comfortable during the hot weather because it's mostly cotton. The thing I don't like about this top is its boxiness. It just emphasizes the broadness of my upper body due to my being an apple shape. So I'm not in love with this top for only that reason. I also think that if I had not been so desperate to have any top that I could wear comfortably in hot weather, I probably would have returned and requested in another box a similar top, that was not boxy. So this also is somewhat of a regret. So you notice it's not the styling that well, I guess it is the styling. I don't know. Regardless, let's move on. Third, there is the striped sweater tank, which I love. I've worn this tank many times for when I go out to run errands, such as getting my driver's license renewed and when I went to Ulta for my hair and skincare shopping. I don't like that it's a crew neck, as I think that makes my chest look broad, but otherwise I love the style. I do wonder whether I should have ordered this top in an extra large petite instead of the large petite, because I always have to wear shapewear underneath. Otherwise the top shows the rolls and little lumps and bumps in my torso area. But still, I'm marking it a qualified love. The third clothing subscription box I used to complete my summer wardrobe was Wantable. And again, I kept 3 items, but this time out of 7 items sent to me instead of just 5. My stylist was Lori, and Lori actually just selected 1 item, and 2 of the other items that I kept were ones that I selected from Wantable's stream. So the 2 tops are what I selected from the stream, and these beautiful shorts was what Lori selected for me. Anyway, I had a $35 discount by using someone's referral link. And then after tax, the total spent was $117.97, an average of $39.32 per item. So, wow, it seems that Wantable actually was the most cost-friendly in terms of items that I kept. My first love which Lori selected for me, is my apricot short in a jean waist size 31, which translates to a size 12, I believe. These are the shorts that made me truly realize that size 10 or a 30 jean waist was really too small for me. These shorts have replaced my short story denim shorts for going out and running errands. The denim shorts I still wear daily, but closer to home, like running down to the trash bin, going to the corner store, shopping at Walgreens down the block, or grocery shopping and things like that. My second love, which I selected from the stream, is my sleeveless wrap peplum top. At first I thought this top was not fitted enough since I ordered in an extra large, size 14 specifically, but I realized the issue was that it is not in petite sizing. Do I regret keeping it? No, because it was on sale for $24 down from $48. My imperfect solution, whereabout? I've worn this top a few times, only a few because it is a bit dressier to me, so I save it for when I have an occasion that is a little less casual. The third item is my slub flutter sleeve top. I really like the slub material. I had to look up what that meant. But anyway, it's soft and I always feel cool in this top. The navy color goes with all the bottoms I kept from across the different boxes. The only problem, again, is that it would have been much better to have petite sizing. This top is an XL or size 14. I like this size, but unless it's in a petite sizing, there is too much excess fabric. This is a top because of its soft and flowy material that I could also throw on a belt and create a peplum effect. So I actually wear this top every time I go out and run errands. So I'm really glad I kept it, even if it isn't a petite size. So despite my few regrets, the clothing from these styling services have served me well for summer when not working, with the only item I truly regret not returning was the wrap dress from Stitch Fix. I wish I had returned that dress and saved the $59 it cost. But I do plan wearing this dress with a jacket for fall when socializing with friends and going out for drinks, stuff like that, so I can still get some use from that item, and I think it would look really cute that way. So what was the total for all 9 items for my entire summer wardrobe after tax? $434.09, which averages out to $48.23 per item. So you might think that I have spent too much, that I'm crazy for spending that much. But I tell you, I have really enjoyed shopping via the clothing subscription box. It took out all the anxiety, that overwhelming feeling. So for me, it's worth it. I had clothes to wear during the hot summer and I'm still wearing them because it's still hot. Overall, I don't regret using the clothing subscription boxes to build my summer wardrobe. And I'm continuing to use them for my fall wardrobe. And I think I'll just continue to use them, period. It's very addicting, the whole process. I'm addicted now. Let me know what you think if you like, but I'm probably not going to stop no matter what anybody says. If you've stayed to the end, I hope you not only enjoyed this video, but found something helpful about it. Feel free to hit the like button. And if you like looking at clothing subscription boxes sort of from this point of view that I'm taking, you might want to consider subscribing so you could see more of these videos where I review it and as well as unbox and try on. Or you could just check out my next video where I am just unboxing, trying on, and ending with a scorecard review. Now we get to begin the building of my fall work wardrobe with these clothing subscription boxes. So I do hope to see you in my next video, and thank you for joining me for this video.